What's wrong with you, Christina? You're, you know.
Distracted today. I
Yeah.
don't know why. I am.
There must have been traffic today,
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's always busy. You know what it's like.
eh? Yeah. Wow. I always seem to make it on certain days. When I come on, it's fine, but when I'm off or I don't make it out to you, you always get the worst of her.
Yeah, and you missed it yesterday, and I broke down twice.
Uh-oh. So that explains why you were so late. I was checking on you on Transit
I
55.
broke down twice yesterday.
What happened?
It was the back door.
And then what else?
I had to keep shutting the house down, turning the battery off, and resetting everything, and then it would finally close. So
Yeah.
it was catching me really, really late.
At least you got the power door bus today.
And I was spoiled today.
Imagine with this load and you didn't have the power door, that would have been, yeah. How was your night last night?
I went on a first date, so that was interesting. From 3 o'clock to 5:30.
Okay.
I go from 10 till 2 for training on Friday.
Then you do a couple trips.
Yeah, got it at 10 until 17:30.
1748 or no?
Yeah, whatever that trip is.
Yeah. Well, at least you decided to take your hours. That's important.
Yeah, next time not to do overtime.
I can understand though.
I'll do overtime 1 week and 1 week without, because otherwise it's gonna get tired.
I've done that before where I overworked myself. It's not a good feeling. Yeah, I'm shocked that transit doesn't help you with an Arctic.
Well, I've already called schedules a couple of times.
Oh yeah, because it's getting a little much at this time. Because you have extra trains coming in. They're all coming out for rush hour.
Yeah, and this heat is super busy. It's always packed.
Even going to Cranston.
Yeah, I'm going to Cranston.
Cranston is not as bad though, I would have to say.
No, it's not.
It's about moderate. Except when you're 45 minutes late, then it's your whole shift. You're making up time and you have standing loads for all your hours.
You know, and I never get a chance to get off the bus either and stretch or go to the washroom.
It's just go, 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 right? This bus has good takeoff though.
It does,
You had no fluid leaks or anything, did you?
No, nothing like that.
But guess what's on this route again today? Another 2006. You just missed it. It's on another key. So you got lucky today.
Well, I'm happy. I'll keep this one.
I still don't understand the no power door thing. I don't.
No, I
For
don't
a new, those are your newest buses out of Anderson.
Yeah. Well, you know why we don't get any of the new buses there? Do you know why?
Oh yeah,
They're through the wash lane.
yeah.
That's why. They're too big on the top. Too tall.
The new buses are boring anyways.
You too, thank you.
Because they're too tall. They don't fit.
The new buses are boring anyways. You're not missing much.
No, I don't like them either.
Just wait until we get electrics. That's gonna be a disaster.
They come with home theater, right?
They come with home theater. The electric buses.
Cheers. How long is it gonna go on the charge? So people stop at McDonald's and charge it.
Have a nice day.
I will say Stoney's a nice big garage though.
I like it better than Spring Gardens. Spring Gardens has too many stairs. Like, there's tunnels and everything all through Spring Gardens. So you gotta go down sets of stairs and then down through a tunnel and then up another set of stairs. And that's just getting to the bus area.
So you get your exercise
Definitely
then.
get your exercise there. You might want to bring a lunch. Pack a lunch with you because it takes you that long just to walk to your bus.
So you arrive 10 minutes before you take the bus out of the garage then.
Usually, if it's me, because I'm a turtle, it's lane 30 something.
Yeah, like lane 30, yeah.
Maybe out there.
So you have to go all the way from lane 1 to 30.
You should. You should there, I'm telling you.
Probably need a bus driver for that, right? So like,
Yeah.
you know,
Overtime on the little shuttle routes, going back and forth to your bus.
thank you, have a great day.
Have a good day. Are you staying on for Friday?
Yeah, I'm staying on till 17:14 and I gotta go to my program tonight. I have bowling, so
Oh, nice.
so I just figured I would stay on for a couple trips past the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Now that I think of it, right?
Yeah. That happened like 3 or 4 times.
How late were you then?
Oh, I was like about 40 minutes late at that point. Because it kept happening.
Honestly, you should have gotten a
Well, they,
a change off.
yeah, they did send me a change off eventually.
What did they give you?
A 7,900. I just can't remember what the bus number was, but it was.
It was no power door because that's all the 7900s we have in Anderson are the 06s.
Yeah.
I'll check for you when we get back to Bridelwood, actually.
Okay.
Because I can check on that bus website, right, to see what they gave you. And the bus you had yesterday was good. Was good on takeoff, no motor problems, just the back door.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
You were probably glad to have a change off, though.
Well, by that time I was. Yep.
When did you get it?
Like I said, well, I was coming back from Cranston, so it was almost 40 minutes late by the time I got back to the station.
You just called control, look, leave the change off there with the guy. I'm 40 minutes late.
Yep.
Well, you don't have as well. I shouldn't say it. You quite have a long day on Friday then. Yeah.
They're giving us lunch on Friday, so that's kind of nice.
That's that safety training, isn't it?
Yeah, it's some kind of safety training. I'm not really sure what it is, but
It's some type of safety course, though, for sure.
it'll be okay.
The retarder's decent in this one.
Yeah, it's not bad. Have a nice day.
Doesn't allow the front door to close. The bus says your ramp's out when it's all the way in.
Nope, I've never had that happen.
I had that happen to me on the 2. A driver had to get a change off. I had to take the other 2 because the ramp was all the way in, but it was still saying ramp was activated. So the front door wouldn't close.
Nope, I've never had that. Have a nice day.
VP is still having bus shortage issues, big time.
They're going to be closing maybe pretty soon.
They have to.
Yeah, they don't have a choice. And if the land's been sold already, they don't do it.
VP's too much of a headache anyway. It has to go. Everything in this bus feels pretty good, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a great bus. I like it.
It's not as, it's quick, but not as fast as 7890. That thing flew.
Yes, that had rocket boosters on it. But it's not bad for a 7800. It's pretty
Well, you have a 2004. That's one of the best series in the fleet. Best years, I should say.
Have a nice day.
2004s are really good. You got a double 78 bus today. Did you realize that? 7878 is the unit.
To be honest with you, I never even noticed.
Yeah, 7878.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You'll probably get a few kiddos here.
At the next stop, yeah.
Yeah.
After this one, I'll get it. I usually get 5 or 6, not very many.
Just a handful.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Probably 15 minutes actually. I think we're running about every 15 right now.
But I hear it goes to every 5 once school gets out.
Yes, because this route is just pretty busy.
Man, they should have an Arctic that leaves at 15:05.
I agree. 100%.
Really? You should keep. I know you've called in a few times, but you need help here, right?
Yeah. Well, I keep calling, like every couple of days I call scheduling and try to talk to them, but
That way when I get on, it's empty, right? Pretty much. I should run the schedules.
Yeah, you'd be good at it.
I'll send a bus out of Vic Park or something for, or you know, whatever's closest to Bridelwood. I wouldn't send a 40-foot though for this key.
No, this key should actually be an articulated bus.
Unless we were short Arctics, then I would dispatch a bus out of Anderson. No choice, right?
Yeah. So, you know, there's some routes that have Arctics on it that really don't need an Arctic, like the 302. Doesn't need an articulated bus, except for during rush hour.
It does get busy, but it's not like this route.
This is way busier than the 302.
If it's Arctic pieces that are available for the 302, then they have to take it, right?
Yeah. But I don't know why Transit hasn't got it yet. I would rather, you know what, the articulated buses that they put them out here for rush hour, make them full time out here and put a 40-foot bus out here for rush hour.
They could, yeah. Or, you know what, leave the Arctic on this route for extended time. Take it off once it's not busy. Then the 40-foot bus will replace. Like at 7 o'clock, you take it off its last trip.
Honestly, I'd say even 8 o'clock on this route. It's just
You know what? 8 o'clock, because 7:30 you can still get a load.
have a good day.
And I swear you can get a fully loaded bus at that time.
When I pull in,
Bridelwood.
yeah, when I pull in at 1948, I'm going west, and that's when I get off the bus. There's a full standing load there.
Seriously, wow.
When I get off the bus.
So I guess 8:30. I would leave the Arctic out till 8:30 until 1948 would be its last trip.
Yeah, it's crazy ridiculous how busy this route is.
I'm not shocked though. The 14's always been popular.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the busiest routes around the city.
I would say it probably is the busiest, you know, along with like the 3 and the 43.
301 at rush hour is crazy.
The 301?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one that goes up Center Street.
That needs an Arctic.
Yes, that needs an Arctic, yeah. Lots of people ride that.
But it's a nice day, that's the problem. It's really warm today, even though it's windy.
Yeah.
It feels like 20 outside.
I've been spoiled the last 2 days. There's been no traffic there the last 2 days.
No, eh? Wow. I got on the second 2005 bus yesterday.
Yeah?
7892.
What route was that on?
153, but I did the 1332 trip out of Somerset, so it's not busy. The 153 is a really good route. I enjoy it.
I like the 153 definitely.
Except at rush hour.
Yeah.
Was that a 14 that went by you?
Yes.
It's a single unit.
Yeah.
We're short our tips.
We might not have had enough drivers meeting this afternoon.
Because it's a bus out of VP, except it's single.
Yeah. Might not have had enough drivers because they were looking for people to do overflow.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
But even if you were available, I don't think you would want to work out of there. You know, VP is such a headache for some drivers.
I don't mind people. It's okay.
Except if you break down, it takes it forever to get a change off.
It does.
Rather than here, you can have one in 20 minutes, depending on where you're at.
So pretty much pull in, unload, and reload again, and away we go.
No time today.
No time.
Well, I mean, we left like 3 minutes late, I think.
Yeah. They actually, I don't think they give enough time on the Cranston side, like to get all the way out to the hospital. By the time I get out of Shaughnessy, and then going down Sun Valley Boulevard.
You're already late.
Yes, I'm already late.
Even if you leave on time, right? Even if you leave the station.
Yeah, I'm usually about 6 minutes late.
That you should be leaving at 52. They should adjust the schedule.
I agree.
3:52. That's more than enough time. Man, this bus is quick though, I will have to say.
She's got to be up and go, that's for sure.
I hope there's not so much traffic so we can have a little fun with her. Always like that. So Cranston next, the favorite trip of all. I like Cranston. It's, oh my goodness.
Yeah, welcome to the Bridelwood.
I'm glad you're not going.
The guy that comes in, he's already fully loaded from the high school, so.
They're not gonna get on. They're gonna have to wait till the next one. There's an old 77. You won't get those anymore unless they move them to Anderson because they're all at Vic Park, right?
He doesn't have a very good turning radius on that bus. He's got to back out.
Oh man. This one's beautiful for turning. Those kids there on the bus